Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jet Niemeyer. I'm 19 years old from Bowdoin, Alberta, a graduate from Olds High School in 2017 who's looking to apply to the radio side of the Nait radio and television program. So in your own words, tell us what inspired you to pursue a career in this field. I've always had a fascination with the idea of discussion and debate. I like giving my 2 cents on topics from the political to the entertaining to the downright stupid things that happen every day. On said as well as exploring other perspectives on said topics. I feel as though it keeps me both entertained as well as informed with what goes on in the world. I enjoy conducting my research on topics as well as listening to other perspectives, plus it always helps that I like talking. Being a part of the Olds Grizzlies AJHL team as their PA announcer helped me find my voice and got my gears greased for more media action. Seeing others expressing their views through media such as Howard Stern and Jordan Peterson, for example, have inspired me to do the same. I want to share my points of view with the world and explore new people and perspectives. I believe as though radio and online media are the perfect ways to achieve my goal. What does a typical workday look like in this profession? What is expected from an industry employee? A typical day for a radio employee consists of many working cogs meshing together to produce one show. It consists of asking businesses for a commercial spot, producing and editing both the show itself as well as the commercials if required. There are radio hosts lining up news, music, commercials, and phone calls for live shows. Schedules must be upheld for guests, news, weather, or new show segments. Voiceover work for both commercials and the live show, as well as finding articles and stories to discuss. All these combining to make one great show for the listener. What skills, abilities, and personality traits are required to be successful in this field? What skills do you already possess or hope to build on? The main qualities I've seen in radio hosts are a sense of charisma, charm, energy, improvisational skills, reliable sources of information, a good voice, careful speaking skills. Hosts know how to make themselves likable to listeners without the reliance of pandering. They know what their listeners want to hear and they provide it. I feel as though these qualities are what I strive to be, and I both want to develop and improve myself in these areas. I enjoy talking and have a good sense of energy and enjoy listening to other people's stories and opinions. Working with the Olds AJHL hockey team has helped me find my voice and confidence in the technological aspects and production of fast-paced announcing, advertising, and entertaining in sport. I want to improve my skills in improvisation, careful speaking, as well as learn how to gather reliable sources of information for topics of discussion and debate. Give some specific examples of media you consume on a regular basis. So the main sources of media I consume mostly comes from YouTube. I keep up on news with Philip DeFranco, Sargon of Akkad, and the Daily Wire. For film and television reviews, I can always rely on Ralph the Movie Maker and YourMovieSucks.org. For all things gaming, I always enjoy Angry Joe, Joseph Anderson, and Reykjavik. For all things podcasts, I listen to H3H3 as well as the Joe Rogan Experience. And lastly, I listen to CHQR AM 770, Z98.9, and Rock 104 for radio. What is your ideal job upon graduation from this program? In a perfect world, I want to host my own radio show and broadcast it through radio and other social media sources. A show that would be aimed for adults, where guests and other hosts can discuss what they want in the manner they please with no restrictions. Now, on the realistic side of things, I would like to join a news talk show such as AM 770 and work my way up. And the last question asks, what do you anticipate your realistic starting salary to be in your chosen area? What general location and size market do you expect to start in? Well, given my research, the average radio host makes up about $30,000 a year. So I would anticipate that to be a realistic starting salary. I don't expect to start in anything huge, so I hope to start working in a small town radio station and gradually making a name for myself as time goes on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my application for the Nait radio program. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I've enlightened you on who and what I want to be. I hope that you'll consider me for this excellent program. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.